Being naked in a room full of strangers is not how I typically spend my Tuesday evenings, but that's what happens when you sign up to go to a naked men's yoga class. I arrived with a bit of the anxiety you might expect from doing such an unfamiliar thing, but thankfully all my fears dissolved away as soon as I stepped inside Brewer Street Yoga. The teacher Cage brought his amazing energy and experience to lead the class throughout, and in many ways it felt just like a regular class. Except of course that me and the other guys had no clothes on, and as a straight man coming into this space, this has been one of my questions to the studio owner before I booked on. Is the class suitable for me, or is it just for gay men? But of course, it turns out all men are invited to practice yoga naked regardless of their sexuality. This is simply a safe place to do that. So why the nakedness? Here's a couple reasons. First is that it actually can help you connect to the practice, because ultimately yoga is a spiritual practice. It should be considered as much a work in as a work out. It's really a way to develop your entire self through movement, breath work and meditation. So by practicing with your clothes off, you're arguably a bit closer to uniting with the universe and disconnecting from the material realm. And practicing in this way is actually probably more aligned to how yoga was practiced thousands of years ago in South Asia. And the second reason is that being in a safe space with other naked male bodies can really improve your relationship to your own body and help dissolve those thoughts that many men, including myself, experience of needing to be bigger, leaner or more muscular, and instead embrace ourselves just as we are. And whilst I acknowledge I'm not the perfect advert for male body positivity, I imagine I'm just as susceptible to negative self-talk as the next man. So I'd really encourage you to give naked yoga a try, and you may find any feelings of fear could evolve to become feelings of safety and acceptance.